Nicki Minaj is one of those girlfriends that get their boyfriends and shit this nigga ain't want nothing to do with. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. This shit ain't finna go well for her boyfriend, bro. Husband, whatever. This shit ain't finna go well for him. She's Nicki Minaj on her boyfriend's behalf is challenging Dez Bryant, the ex wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, to a fight for $10 million. First of all, every man to take that fight for $10 million. You feel me? I'll take that motherfucker fight for $10 million. But to offer that to an ex-pro football player that used to get hit by 300-pound men that could lift up to 500 pounds. Yeah, that's kind of cold, Nicki. That's kind of cold. But I just don't understand this whole thing with Nicki, and she has such a beef with everybody associated with Rock Nation. You know what I mean? I think, if I'm not mistaken, Dez Bryant was signed to Rock Nation as an athlete. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it was. And Nicki and him was going back and forth last night. She was saying whatever to him, you feel me? So I just don't know what's been spiraling with Nicki lately. People insinuating it might be drugs overtaking Nicki. But to me, it's just, Nicki just tripping, bro. This is just one of those situations where females get their men into situations he didn't want to be here. You feel me? Like, he ain't asked for this ass whooping. Nicki done signed him up for an ass whooping that he didn't want no parts of. You feel me? And like, the things that Nicki tried to say about other people, knowing that your man then had some very odd charges, you feel me, to go to other people that haven't been associated with situations like that and just, conspire against them is kind of wild, you feel me? So, we're going to see how this one play out, but Nicki is wild, and she's signing her boyfriend up for an ass whooping that he might want nothing to do with.
Been wondering why is it that Nicki Minaj is going literally after everyone in the Rock Nation as well, because I feel like the theory that has been out for so long that she wants to be a Rock Nation girl and Megan beat her to it is something that will never really leave my ears, literally. Because what do you mean, Nicki, being the greatest of all times, and you don't waste time letting everybody know that you're the greatest of all time, yet you are becoming the old Lil' Kim. Literally, you are becoming her. Isn't it sad that you used to advise against such behavior? You would say, oh, well, move away from such behaviors. You shouldn't include yourself in such things. Move out classy. Don't drag your legacy into petty things. Take your L gracefully and know when the game has exited you. Exited you, basically. You were literally advising Lil' Kim that. Isn't it unfortunate that the old Nicki is currently advising you, the old Nicki now? I mean, the new Nicki that you are? It's interesting. Like, I'm really mind-blown by Nicki's behavior, the one that seems to be consistent. So sad, literally. So flippin' sad.
When I tell y'all I am in tears because I'm trying to keep up with the Pink Wig Lady and Dez Bryant going back and forth on Twitter. The fact that she signed her husband up, okay, to get beat up by a professional athlete and gonna have to cough up $10 million after that, girl, what's going on? Like, once again, we have to add somebody to the list of people that the Pink Wig Lady is beefing with because Dez Bryant wasn't even talking to her. That man said something about Jerry Jones, okay, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, not Nicki Minaj, but she said, you know what, you want to play a game, I'll play a game too. He said, okay, well, I can spread some tea about Jerry because I know some tea about Jerry. She said, no, fuck that. We're going to talk about Jay-Z. Jay-Z lied. He lied. He got paid off by the Democratic Party. He lied. He's a liar. All of them, Rock Nation, damn to hell. So Dez was like, hey, I'm a big fan. I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts at all. Please leave me out of this. This lady gonna dig up the fact that Dez got arrested for allegedly beating up his mama. So as one would do, he went to go dig up the fact that that lady and her husband got to go pay his victim because he did those things. Now she mad. Now she's signing the husband up to get beat up. And that man said, listen, I'm going to need that 10 mil and I'm going to stump a mud hole in your fucking husband because as he should. And Dez actually got the last laugh because he said that, I hope Jay-Z is having a great day. So she going to try to mimic him and talk about, oh, I hope that Jerry Jones is having a great day. Not Jerry Jones, a racist. I thought you was trying to take down Rock Nation CEO because she is racist. The jokes write themselves.
Nicki Minaj is in court today because of Kenneth R-wording or allegedly R-wording somebody else. I'm not sure if they're trying to get allegations towards him because he has a background of that and because they want Nicki's career to go down because a lot of people have set her up over the years. I'm not sure what's going on. We only are outside looking in, but we're looking at the court documents and it's not looking good for Kenneth Petty. They might be owing a lot of money and he might be going back to jail. Do I want him to go to jail? I'm not caring about him. I care about Nicki, okay? I'm hoping that she's okay. I'm hoping that he's not doing that to her. I'm hoping that their child is safe. That's what I'm reporting, okay? Is that I hope that everything is good. And I don't know why there's nothing but demons coming at Nicki, but I really believe that there's certain things or certain people that you have in your life that just brings you bad karma because they're bad people. And 9 times out of 10, she probably just need to get rid of his ass.
Jerry Jones, whatever beef you have with Rock Nation Sports, my management team ain't got nothing to do with me. So I could say some stuff. I don't think you want me to start saying some stuff. So I suggest you keep my name out your mouth. Hey, it's Nicki. So let's play a game. Okay, so anytime you mention like Jerry Jones in the NFL, I'll do my own story time. You want to do that? Oh, okay. I don't mind playing a little game. You want to really tell some stuff? I'll tell some stuff because I got stuff to say about Jerry Jones. I got stuff to say about that football team. Okay? I got stuff to... Well, I'm going to talk about Rock Nation and their lies. And Jay-Z and his lies and how they're all racist and they lie and they do horrible things and they lie. Do you understand how the game works? Actually, Miss Minaj, I'm a huge fan and respectfully, I don't want any parts of this. Respectfully, this is way outside my comfort zone. So you have a good day. I'm gonna go back to do what I was doing originally, which, yeah, have a good day. So you don't want to talk about Rock Nation. So you don't want to spread lies about Rock Nation too. Well, I found a tweet about you from an article in 2020 that says you allegedly getting into beefs. That's how I know Rock Nation sent you to sit here and spread the lie. Okay, girl, go enjoy your day. Have a great day. Please, go enjoy it. Leave me to go beat your mom. Desiree Perez, you're a mom beater. Jay-Z, he betrayed the Democratic Party and a payout to a president. Yeah, I'm saying a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any fucking sense. Mom, go to jail for putting my hands on my mama. But let's talk about who did go to jail. Your husband. Why did he go to jail? Because he's a predator. Because he's on a list, a registry, if you will, for predators. He can't be at parks. And let me clip the article that talks about the fact that you got to pay that lady that you said lied about your husband touching her. Remember, you got to pay that lady? Let's put that in there since we talking about shit. Since we talking about shit, let's be truthful in the shit we talking. How much you owe that lady? Well, since you want to bring up people's husbands, I'll pay you $10 million right now. Don't know where I'm going to get the $10 million from because the tour that I just went on, well, all that money went to the bank because I got liens out the ass. But I bet you $10 million that you can't beat my husband's ass. Matter of fact, I'm going to go wake him up and tell him. If you have $10 million in cash, I will happily run a fade on that predator's ass. You ain't said nothing but a word. Remember my...